There are certain silhouettes you can wear that will make you look not only trustworthy but presentable in front of your clients. There are 4 staple pieces that you must have in your wardrobe, and in this video we'll talk about exactly what are those pieces and where to find it. If you are a female entrepreneur, this channel is for you, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I post a new video, which is every Wednesday. For the past 15 years, I've been a stylist. I style many celebrities, but I also spent years styling for editorials, music videos, and advertising jobs. Now I help many female entrepreneurs develop a powerful image. So if you're at the point where you don't know what is your personal style and you need help defining it, I have a very fun quiz that will help you discover what that style is. You will get a list of must-have pieces and brands, and I will link it in the description below. So without further ado, let's get started. What makes us look trustworthy? What type of looks you need to wear in order for your clients to trust you, especially if you're meeting somebody for the first time? The key is to always look appropriate for the situation, right? So you don't want to look overdressed because that might be sort of suspicious, as well as you don't want to be underdressed because that might give the wrong impression as well, right? Now, depends on what type of event you're attending, either a discovery call, maybe a coaching call, or in-person event. You have to dress appropriate for that occasion, and you only have 7 seconds to make the first impression. So what you are wearing is really important to make sure that you are projecting the right image. You don't look overdressed and you can be intimidating to others, and you don't want to be underdressed either. Now, there are certain silhouettes that will be more than appropriate for most events that you will be attending, and you will always project the right image and you will always look trustworthy. So we're gonna start with tailored blazers, and I've been talking about blazers on this channel for a few weeks now. Blazers are one of the silhouettes that can automatically elevate your simple look, because blazers are one of those silhouettes that are staple wardrobe pieces in a courtroom and a corporate environment. Now, blazers can automatically help you project the right image, and it helps you look more trustworthy as well. So now, when picking the right blazers, look at the fit first. So you want the shoulders to hit you at the shoulder line. When you close the button, you don't want the fit to be too tight and uncomfortable. Now, the key is to style the blazer according to the event that you are attending, because blazers have more of a formal shape. It will automatically elevate your look. So think about how you're going to style this blazer in order not to look overdressed or underdressed. So now if you're attending, let's say, like sales calls or discovery calls, you can just style it with a simple top. If you're attending any type of, let's say, like a formal event, you can add a blazer on top of like a dress or maybe like a jumpsuit. Now, you can easily wear it on top of like a blouse, or maybe style it with classic slacks, right? Dark blazers will give you more serious look. Lighter blazers will be a little bit more casual. Button-up shirts. Now, a button-up shirt is a classic piece and a wardrobe essential that will be very versatile whether you are attending sales calls or any other type of events. So the question is, how does a button-up shirt help you look more trustworthy? And the answer is because a button-up shirt is a classic look. It's like a fundamental piece that automatically gives you so much more authority. That's why wearing a classic button-up shirt will help you look more trustworthy in front of your clients. Now, you have a couple of options here to choose from, depending obviously on what type of event you are attending and also how you want to style yourself. So let's start with a solid button-up shirt. This is a classic, simple, polished look, and you will never look unprofessional or out of place. Now, if you want to look a little bit more casual, you can pick printed button-up shirt, but make sure that you pick small prints. Now, in terms of the styling it, it does make a big difference, okay? So how you want to style yourself, if you want to look more professional, more serious, more modest, close the buttons all the way up. If you open one or more buttons, this gives you more a casual and relaxed look, but you will still look trustworthy. Pantsuit. There is nothing more powerful than a pantsuit, especially if you pick monochromatic, solid, well-structured pantsuit. This silhouette helps to create a professional look and will help you project more powerful image. So you will automatically look more trustworthy. It's because of its shape. Now again, this type of look can be found in a court and corporate environment, and it's very professional look and will not only help you look more presentable, but it will help you feel like you are a superwoman. Now the key is the fit. Okay, so pick classic silhouettes. So look for a single-breasted blazers. You want to make sure that it fits you well, and classic slacks. Okay, so now you can style it with just a simple top. Make sure to pick solid color or a button-up shirt underneath. Style it with heels, and voila, you're ready to go. Sheath dress. Now, sheath dress is a form-fitting dress with a defined waist. This type of dress is very well constructed, usually made out of panels, and nicely fits the silhouette. Now, because of the fit and the structure, it helps you create a more powerful look. Again, those type of silhouettes are very common in a corporate environment, in an environment where there is a strict dress code. This look gives so much power, especially if the silhouette fits you really, really well. It automatically helps you and gives you more authority. Therefore, it makes you look more trustworthy. Now, if you want to have more serious look, I suggest that you wear solid dark color dresses. Usually dark colors are more intimidating, which is great if you are attending any type of formal events and you maybe have like some sort of speaking engagements. Now, you should pick a short sleeve dresses instead of sleeveless dresses because it gives more professional look. For even more powerful look, you can add a blazer on top of the dress. With this type of look, you will feel like you are a strong, powerful female entrepreneur, and you will be taken seriously and will help you look more trustworthy in front of your clients and your potential clients. Now you know exactly what are the 4 wardrobe essentials in order to look more trustworthy. If you are a female entrepreneur and you have a service-based business, well, this channel is for you. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I post a new video, which is every Wednesday. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next week.